All right, guys, we ready to begin? Coach, is your camera on? Can everybody? There we go. Can everybody hear us?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. All right, colleagues, thank you very much for joining us. We've got Emirates Lions head coach Ivan van Rooyen and captain Francke Horn. We're just going to have some post-match comments, guys. We've got 15 minutes, or let's say 10 minutes for the session before we release the guys. So whoever wants to start us off, I see Ashfaq, your hand is up.
Yes, thanks, Andy. So, I, Cash and Franke. Cash, it was almost a case of so near and yet so far. The guys really hung in there, gave a spirited performance, tackled their hearts out, and tried everything, but just sort of couldn't land that knockout blow that Leinster did in that last quarter.
Yeah, thanks, Ashfaq. I think it's a pretty accurate description. I think work rate, character, that was all good. That was all fun. The guys really got stuck out there. I think accuracy a little bit lacking from our side. We have created one or two opportunities which we couldn't capitalize. One or two exits which kept us under pressure. So we probably lost the small battles tonight, and not the big ones.
Do you feel that you guys had the confidence because you were unbeaten, but maybe just a occasion and a situation of Leinster in Dublin, packed crowd, so many Irish internationals, maybe I don't know, maybe I don't want to say the belief wasn't there because obviously you believe you can win every game, but just in that situation, 10-6, you were still right in it and just a try you win the game.
100%. It's let me answer it this way. It's probably apart from a coach or two, I think it's the first time any one of us has played at the Viva. So I think as an occasion, it was a nice first for us. I don't think that's the reason why we couldn't execute or why we couldn't get playing the way we wanted to play. We kind of pushed a bit for a bonus point the last 5 or 6 minutes, and instead of playing a bit of territory, we took one or two chances in our own half, which they capitalized. So I think the score, but I want to try and sound arrogant, I think 17-11 sounded a little bit better. But a lot of good learnings for a lot of the group tonight.
Franco, you must be quite proud of that effort of the guys to not go away, not give up the fight. And yeah, like I said, so near and yet so far, you could easily have won the game.
Yeah, no, definitely. On the field, it never felt like we were out of the game or that the occasion was too big for us. I think, like I said, a few silly errors and one or two moments that we didn't win when we were in their half. And yeah, they did a test team. So when they put you under pressure in your half and you try a few things, they will capitalize on that. And really good lessons for us, especially in 4 weeks' time, playing Munster probably in the same conditions. Also a really good test side. So really good lessons for us to take forward and for a lot of guys first.
Thank you.
Thanks for those, Ashfaq. Ross, you up next?
Thanks, Janiso. How's the Cash? How's the Francke? Cash, in the end, I'd say a pretty successful tour for you guys. 2 wins out of 3. Leinster's obviously, the pinnacle sort of in the URC. And to give them such a go at home in terrible conditions, the last 2 games also you played in really bad conditions. You must be really proud of that effort and proud of the growth of the team.
Yeah, thanks, Ross. We left the hotel Sunday morning at 7 o'clock and we arrived Monday afternoon at 5 or 7 or 8 or whatever. I think we traveled 31 hours and not once was there negative word coming from the group. Not once was the heads hanging. I think that speaks a lot to our character, where we are, what we want to represent, the kind of game we want to play. So yeah, bigger picture, it was tough, it was tight, but a good opportunity for us to get really close as a group, to get 2 out of the 3 wins. Like I said, a lot to fix, but a lot to be proud of.
And obviously, you know, a silver lining, although you guys didn't get a bonus point, losing bonus point from the game,